Hey guys, welcome to CoffeeTime. My name is Evan, and today we are talking about Valentine's Day. This is releasing on Valentine's Day, which is super awesome. We did plan that accordingly, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Hey guys, welcome to CoffeeTime. Well, I'm Evan. I'm hosting today, so let's get right into it. Today we are talking about Valentine's Day. Or, woohoo! As I'd like to put it, Singles Awareness Day. Because,
yeah.
That would be me.
And a lot of other people out there.
No, just me, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're the only single man out there.
Yeah, which means I have an opportunity.
You got that.
I'm the only one left, ladies. Just kidding. Anyways, that's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to be messing around with some cards and some mostly Valentine's Day cards and talking about love and those kind of things. I know. So anywho, I noticed I do weird stuff with my body while we're recording stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy needs to chill out. It's all right. It's who I am. You get me. You get me.
This is me.
I ain't gonna be no fake guy.
This is me. Whoa.
Also, I'm trying really hard this time, and I keep messing up, but I'm looking at the proper camera today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're still getting used to this video format.
Yeah,
and speaking of video format, before we begin, check out our Christmas specials on YouTube exclusively. Yahoo! I just want you guys to go watch them because they're really good.
That's some of our best content in my personal opinion. It's super fun, super funny in my opinion. You get some people might not think it's funny, but we thought it was funny.
I don't know. I've been trying to show more people, and they think it's funny too.
Yeah,
so.
Good.
Just genuine, wholesome funniness for the most part.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do we want to get into it today?
Let's get into it today.
All right. Well, then you give us a good start on what you're drinking today.
So I had this whole plan. I was like, I'm gonna buy this instant coffee so I can make a faux espresso shot, and I'm gonna add honey to it so it's kind of sweet, and then do a nice soft top on top of it, and it just didn't work. It was super strong, and then it started getting cold, and it just tasted gross with the honey in it. So I was like, let's make a Keurig K-Cup. So that's what I did.
All right.
French vanilla coffee.
With creamer in it?
With creamer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It gets the job done. You know
it does.
I mean? I'm trying to step up my coffee game for the viewers here, because I noticed that in all the other episodes, Evan and Andrew always have like really good coffee drinks. Andrew's like a barista, so he always makes really good drinks. And almost every episode, I'm like, yeah, I just have just a plain old coffee with creamer in it. So I'm trying to step up my game. I have some loose tea officially up there.
Oh.
Up there. And there's a French press in this house, so I should be able to make some tea. So I'll do that next time.
All right, I bet.
Yeah.
Good. Well, today I am drinking this
Starbucks
from this holiday free cup. They give those free cups out during the holidays.
Do they still do that?
Yeah, I got 2 of them this year.
Holy cow, anyways, I didn't even know.
I've been using them a lot because they have lines in it for like how much like white chocolate sauce you should put in it, and then how much flavoring you should put in it, and then they have a line for how much milk you need to steam. And so I've been using it as like a measuring thing, but then it also is a good travel mug.
Dude, that's incredible.
I have a white chocolate mocha with just a splash of vanilla syrup.
Come on now.
I like it. And I don't have like a steamer or anything. And I don't really like the foam you get from the whisk, the little whisk thing.
Yeah.
And so I just heat it on the stove and I like rotate the pan, and it kind of gets frothy and like foamy without having to do
Just
much
from
with
that
it.
like natural boiling process
Right.
or heating process. Yeah.
And you never let it boil. You don't want to scorch your milk.
Yeah, you don't.
Guys, you don't
want to
burn it.
Big bad.
Yeah. Even if it doesn't look burnt, if you bring it to like a full boil, sometimes it tastes a little burnt. So you just bring it up until it's too hot for my finger to be in it, and then I take it off, pour it in the cup,
Nice.
and I drink it. So
It's just.
and I've been doing this white mocha for a while, and I know boring.
But it's so good.
So me and Ian will talk about our coffee game for a couple our future episodes. Maybe get some cool cups and stuff.
Yeah.
To display our coffee in. So
yeah, dude, that'd be sweet.
Maybe some custom mugs if we can find them.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go into this fun little activity before we get into our main topic.
Yeah.
And just a spoiler alert, everybody. This episode's probably going to be a little bit shorter than our normal episodes, but that's okay. We'll just give it to you as it comes, and it'll be great. So I'm going to
we're giving you guys our raw, like, this is our content, guys. This is our ideas. We're just giving it to you guys.
Like it or not, okay?
Yeah, like it or not.
So this episode's releasing during February. I think it's the first week of February, first Wednesday. So, hello, first Wednesday of February, my people in the future.
Hey, guys. We're time travelers.
No, it's going to be good. And so we're going to do a little Valentine's Day episode, and we're going to talk about Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Give me a second here.
Give me a second, I
need to get my story straight. Okay, so today I have a little I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. I have a little presentation with some cards in it.
There ain't no way.
From these little children. Okay, so these little childrens are recording. Yeah, they're recording their take on Valentine's Day on these wonderful cards. That's what I think happened is, like, you know how in public school, which I did not attend very often because I was homeschooled.
Yeah, it's not that we like dropped out or anything. We just were homeschooled.
They have like these, like during Valentine's Day, they like, all right, let's make some Valentine's Day cards for your parents or people you love or whatever. And so that's what these are from. They're from the compiled for me on the website Bored Panda. By the way,
I feel like we visited this site before.
Yeah, I like this website because they have ads because they got to make money, but it's not like intrusive ads like it can be on some other places. Highly recommend Bored Panda if you are bored and want to scroll some funny content.
I like it.
How do I share? Oh, there we go. I'm going to screen share with my boy.
Okay. That's me, if you guys were wondering.
And then you guys will also see... Whoa.
It was there and it's gone now.
It's right up here. Oh, hello. Let me try it again. Share.
Yeah, let's try it again.
This one.
I have to be faster. There it is. Got it.
Sweet. So, oh, what happened? It made a sound, but didn't like do anything. Okay, so this first one, ladies and gentlemen, it's just so funny. I'm actually gonna skip to the other one. You've seen this one, Ian, but I'm gonna. We'll do this one, and then I'll skip to the front because I have them in reverse order.
Okay.
Most funny, but so the first card doesn't even have a name on it because why would you? You know, like with this kind of content on your card, I'm not sure you want to put your name. But I'm sure the kid or the mom who received it knows, you know, who wrote it. So this card says, "The Cupid will come after you." mom. So apparently Cupid is this like creeper, stalker man.
Mercenary. Yep.
Maybe.
This is an anonymous threat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a death note. Like,
yeah.
Like this is
No
what you
doubt.
write. Like, Mom. It's either a
Cupid's coming
warning,
after you.
like he's worried that Cupid's coming after
Yeah.
her. Like, the Cupid will come after you, Mom. It does
Mom, you
say
need
the
to
Cupid
hide.
will come after, period, you, Mom. So maybe is what it's saying is like, after Mom leaves, Cupid will come. I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
It's a different sentence. It could be whatever.
It could be. Maybe it's up to the interpreter, you know?
Yes, but it sounds threatening to me.
It sound. If I received this, I would be scared.
I would also be scared.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do the next one here. It says, Dear Mommy, I do not think I say this often. I love you very, 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 very. Okay, this is the last one. Very much. And I've got a poem for you. It actually says poem, but it's Poum, poem for you. It says, Roses are red, just like your face when Dad eats our snack. Yeah. And snack
That's
is also
really-
SNAK. I love kid spelling, man.
It just makes sense. It's quick. It's straight to the point.
Well, it's phonetic. Is that what they say? Is that what it is? Where it's like, they spell it how it sounds.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
face.
personally love this card.
Me too. Yeah. It's honest.
It's honest.
Yeah.
Yep.
The poem was good. I'd say it's
The poem
solid.
was
Probably
good.
better than most of the poems I write.
Mhm.
I don't write very many poems.
Me neither.
Roses are red, just like your face when Dad eats our
It's our snack.
snake. Maybe it says snake.
Dad ate our snake. Now that brings a whole nother side to the story.
Yeah, it could be snake. Because that rhymes.
We're just missing an E. Yeah.
Face.
Your face,
Snake.
snake.
You know? I think it might
When
be.
Dad eats our snake.
I think it's when Dad eats our snack. It has to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see that okay? Should I zoom in a little bit?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Okay.
snake,
Go.
snack.
See that
Got
right
a.
there?
Also, like, got a poem is like
One word.
one word.
Got a poem.
Is the last one very much, and I've got a poem. Got a poem
Got a poem for you.
for you. Roses are red, just like you. Your face.
With an S.
Mm-hmm.
When Dad
Which makes sense.
eats
Our
our
snake.
It's
snacks.
got to be snack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like
Mommy
I
loves
bought this
snacks.
food for us.
It's true.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know a mom who doesn't like a good snack, so
That's factual, dude.
yeah. I mean, I like a good snack too, but
Now whoever wrote this actually did use your properly.
right. Yeah, it's not you are, it's
Right.
your
It's your, like possessive.
possessive. Love you very much, very, 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 very much.
I love that, dude. That's genius.
Yeah. And this is the last one.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Super good.
All right, next card. This one's kind of harder to see, but it says, Dear Ashley, would you please be my girlfriend? I like you a lot. Yes, no, maybe. P.S. Please put yes, no, or maybe. Ashley wrote no, and this is her explanation. I'm sorry I already have a boyfriend, Kyle, but when we break up, you're my next choice. P.S. That will probably be a month or two.
They're just planning ahead, dude. They're so advanced.
I know. Crazy. I don't even... Like, that handwriting's pretty dang good, though. It must be like...
That is very good.
These got to be like 10-year-olds, man.
Yeah.
But how devastating, man.
I know. Ashley just hitting him, you know?
Kyle, don't go back to her.
Yeah.
No.
She's for the streets, Kyle.
Yeah. Ashley be planning her next boyfriend. All I'm saying is if she's planning her next boyfriend with you, once you guys are together, she's probably planning her next boyfriend after you.
Exactly.
So,
she's playing chess on a checkers board. Okay.
You don't want to do
You
that.
just avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wrong
Kyle.
pieces. Just be friends.
Yeah.
With your other friends. Leave Ashley alone.
Yeah. Leave Ashley alone. Yeah.
Okay. Hashtag leave Ashley alone.
Hashtag leave Ashley.
Let's make it.
Yep.
Let's make that go viral. No one will know
please.
why, but let's do it. Hashtag leave Ashley alone.
Leave Ashley alone.
It's like leave Brittany alone, but leave Ashley alone.
This is Ashley, yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next card. This one is Brendan. It says, "Thank you, Mom, for making me food so I don't die."
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Yep.
True.
Very true.
Very true.
Yep.
It's kind.
It's very
thoughtful.
kind, yes. Mm-hmm.
It's good. Good card.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. I feel
also
like this.
pinned to the
I feel
refrigerator.
like, yeah. Every mom should receive this card.
I think even if you're an adult right now and you're listening to this,
Yeah.
let's say you're moved out of the house. Let's say you're still in the house. You're still listening. You're listening to this. This card should definitely go to your mom and dad.
Definitely.
Like, if you haven't said thank you ever for like making you food, you need to do that now.
This is the way to thank your parents.
Yeah. And it definitely needs to be in that handwriting. Like, if it's possible, make it very like
Mixing up your capital letters.
Well,
no
I do that anyway.
punctuation. Yep.
But no
Yep.
punctuation at all. Kind of like the size of your letters need to go up and down
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Keep
And,
changing font size.
Yeah, but definitely say thank you for, like, in the past
For
all your all the food that you've received from your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could probably write this to my wife.
That's good.
Thank you for making me food so I don't die.
Yeah, you are pretty skinny,
I
so
love
it makes sense. I cook my own food now, so maybe I should be more kind to myself, and I should,
Thank yourself.
thank
Evan.
myself. Thank you, Evan. Okay, well, let's go to the next one here.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see what that is without reading the description, but let me just say,
It looks like a potato.
oh, it's because it is a potato. Okay.
Let's go.
So here we go. It says, "You are a beautiful human being. But I'm not good at drawing human beings, so I drew a potato instead. But a very beautiful potato." Wow. I will say it is a very beautiful potato.
It's the prettiest potato I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's got those like little green things that like come out of it if you like leave it in the dark too long.
It's a sprouting potato.
It's a sprouting potato. Just like you are a sprouting human being.
Yeah.
Glowing.
Growing up to be the best you could be.
You are. Even if you're not growing anymore, you're growing internally, mentally.
And mentally, yeah.
You're sprouting.
The growth never stops.
Be like a potato. Sprout in your environment.
Even in the dark, sprout.
Even in the dark. Yeah, when it's cold, musky, a little too humid.
Wet, a little wet.
A little wet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sprout.
The motivation's unreal, really.
Yeah. Yeah, t-shirt coming soon. Be a potato. Okay.
Be a potato.
Next one. What is Love by Emma Kay. She's 6 years old. And I don't know if this is her handwriting. It's pretty good. I think it's better than my handwriting right now.
Actually really good. I know, that's what I was going to say.
But you can tell it's a child with the Y, because the Y's are kind of, sometimes they miss a little bit. But anyways, age 6, better handwriting than I do. Love is when you're missing some of your teeth, but you're not afraid to smile, because you know your friends will still love you even though some of you is missing.
Wow.
Emma.
I think we've got a poet.
I think so. Plus, it is true.
It is true.
Yeah.
That's facts.
And
it's
your friends
factual.
will probably make fun of you. Let's be honest, okay? Real love is when like you get made fun of just a little bit. But they don't stop loving you because you're missing some teeth.
Right. Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's so good. Yeah. But you're not afraid to smile. You're missing some teeth, but you're not afraid to smile because you know your friends will still love you.
Mm-hmm.
Even though some of you is missing. Hey, listen. You out there. You feel like some of you is missing. There's still people who love you.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah. True love, man. All right, let's go to the next one. Valentine's Day is cool. You are too. You can be better, but I like you.
The rhyme, I like it.
Yeah, it rhymes. Is it
Yeah.
nice?
Valentine's Day is cool. You are too. You can be better. It's constructive criticism.
We all could be better, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You could be better, but I like you.
But I like you.
He's just stating the facts. He's just being honest.
Yeah.
It looks
And
like there's some residual like eraser on the Y.
I know. Why's are hard, man? Like, how do you do your Y? I do like a loop, like a U, like I'm doing a U, but then I go down and hook the tail.
I see. I do it exactly like it shows in the paper. I do like one line
And then another line.
at an angle and then another line.
Oh. See, I do like and I know this is like not, it seems like it's like something that like girls do, right? They like do the U and then they like hook the tail.
Mm-hmm. It's because you're homeschooled.
It's because I was taught by my madre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. All right, I got 3 more. Let's go through these real quick.
Okay.
So this one, obviously there's like a banana or something on this, or a squash maybe.
Obvious.
But I think there's 2 roses, so that makes it a little better. Maybe
2 roses or 2 beans.
Oh yeah. Or like you know the what are those, pistachios? But it's not like a white
red
shell.
pistachios.
Red pistachios.
Spicy sriracha pistachios. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Says, I love you, Mama. Hi. Sydney loves you too. I have beautiful eyes. I meant you have beautiful eyes. P.S. You make the best guacamole.
Wow, that guacamole is incredible.
I really want you guys to focus on the guacamole on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I have beautiful eyes. Wait, I meant you have beautiful eyes. I think it's just like
she's
so
fighting the voices.
I don't know if it could be a boy.
It could be.
Yeah. Those
I think
E's are definitely boy E's. Just saying.
Boy E's. Yeah.
Yeah. Like kind of.
For those of you listening, whoever wrote this spelled guacamole how guacamole should be spelled. GWOCKOMOLY.
Yeah.
Guacamole.
That's exactly how it should be spelled.
I agree. It makes more sense.
Yeah. It makes more sense. Again, if I'm not saying this correctly, it's because I was homeschooled. It's phonetic, right?
Phonetically.
Like it's how it sounds.
Yeah.
But they spell Sydney correctly, and it seems like a harder word.
Yes. Sydney loves you. Now, hi, Sydney loves you too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell who this Sydney character is.
It seems like a sibling type deal.
Like a sibling?
I love you, Mama. Hi. Sydney loves you too.
Maybe there's 2 writers.
Oh. No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, because all the letters match.
Yeah. My investigative eyes seem like it seems to me like it's the same writer throughout.
Right. Yeah.
Have you noticed that a lot of these Valentine's Day cards have PS on them? Like,
yes, I do realize that.
That's like, it stands for like postscript. So like, oh, I forgot to add this in.
Like an afterthought.
Yeah, I forgot to add this into the main text, so I'm just going to put it as a footnote.
Shoot.
You made the best guacamole.
Guacamole. Love it.
I want that on a shirt. No lie.
Me too. Guacamole.
And I want it to be
With a
you
banana.
made or make. The K is also backwards. You make the best guacamole. P.S. You make the best guacamole. On the back of the shirt. The front will just have like an avocado on it or something.
Yep.
All right. We have 2 more. Dear Mom and Dad, I love you so much. I loved dinner you made January 28th, 2004. Love, Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember by chance, like just on the top of your brain right now, what meal Mom or Dad, or together, Mom and Dad, made for us, like a specific day?
I couldn't.
For some reason,
Tell you what I ate yesterday, but I can never tell you anything past that.
For some reason in my brain, and I don't even know what we had. It was a casserole of some kind, because we had a lot of casseroles growing up. It was in the house in Greeley behind the hospital.
Okay.
So the house we lived in before you guys moved to a different state.
Moved away.
It was because we always had like people over to our house. And so Mom would always make like casserole. You know, it might have been that red casserole with like the tortillas and the hamburger, like like kind of like a taco casserole, but
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like she cut like the corn tortillas into chips and then she like tossed it in that red sauce, and then had the the cheddar on top.
Yeah,
she had like 2 pans of that in that house, and like all of our friends who were all like 20 years older than us, seemed like, were like there eating, you know. I think it was like Dustin and Derek and like all those guys. They came over.
Okay.
And we like ate. That's the meal. For some reason, like every time I think about like Mom and Dad cooking in the past, that day comes up quite often.
That meal, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. It's kind of interesting for sure.
Wow.
But anywho.
Yeah. Wow.
Again, this is like a thank you, parents, for cooking so you don't die.
Kids are so thankful.
I know. Get grateful.
Yeah, grateful. Specifically on January 28th, 2004.
Well, that food must have been really good.
That must have been like fire, dude. That must have been the best meal he's ever had.
Probably.
It's incredible.
All right, one more. Here we go. This is a picture. I'm going to just kind of say it for the non-video version of this. Red construction paper. And at the top, there's a picture of looks to be a character with longish, like medium blonde hair. And they're smiling.
Yeah.
And in the text box, it says love. And to the right of them looks to be maybe a boy, maybe a dad, I think. And they have like short, like hair, like military haircut.
Spiky, yeah, military hair.
And in this caption box, coming from his butt, it says gas. And it says to mommy and daddy. So it must be mom and dad. That's what I would do. And the reason why I put this on here is because it's from Evan. Even though it's not like me, Evan. Oh. I thought it was kind of funny.
I think it is funny. This looks like something you would
That's
drop.
what I'm saying. And there's the Lightning McQueen sticker on it that says wow. Yeah. So there's that.
It says wow.
Wow.
It's saying what we're all thinking.
Wow. Anyway, that's a great picture.
It's a fantastic picture.
True to our parents, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Our dad also loves us. The love box isn't specific. I think it's both of them that love.
It's not implying that it's specifically coming from the mother.
Right. It's from both of them, but also the dad has gas. Every dad has gas.
Every dad has gas.
Every dad has gas.
You can't escape it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's Love this picture.
Anyways, these are lovely, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
So that
makes me wish I was a kid again, because I know I used to write this kind of stuff.
Well, you're gonna have an opportunity, my bro. Because from this, this is just like motivation for what we're gonna do right now, and we're going to write a few Valentine's Day cards of our own.
Okay.
and show the viewers. This is for the viewers. It could be for your wife. It could be for anybody, really. So I had you buy some Valentine's Day cards.
Yes, sir.
And so we're just going to spend like not a super long amount of time making a few cards for the viewers, for whoever. So, cue music.
Oh, I don't need to do the music.
Oh, there's no music right now, but we're going to put some cool music right there while we make just a few cards here. We'll try to talk a little bit, get a few things going here while we're chatting. I bought some cards thinking that they were blank. They're not blank, so there's going to be already something on there, but I'm going to add to it.
I like it. I like it. That makes sense.
Yeah. So don't forget to talk a little bit about what you're doing.
Okay.
I did pull some inspiration from online stuff, and then I also had just some, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We try to be as original as we can.
Yeah. Try to be. Yeah.
And try to give credit where the ideas aren't.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we're just trying to be honest with you guys here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have one.
All right, I'm ready for it.
Okay.
So mine, it's kind of hard to see actually, because of the thing that I was trying to do. So also don't forget to put who it's for.
Oh, right. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to grab a different pen.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So this one,
You go first. Yeah.
it says, to my friends who are also single.
Love it.
It says, and this is again, I thought these were blank. It kind of gave the impression on the box that these were blank and that you could do whatever you wanted on them.
But they're not.
Yeah. So anyways, this is that like color paper where you can like scratch off the stuff and it like does stuff. I don't know. Can you read that?
Whoa. Yeah. It's okay to be single.
I am too.
I am too. That's incredible.
So that's my card. It says, you're colorful. It's okay to be single. I am too.
Wow.
To my friends who are also single.
I love that.
And I have some single friends. So, and they're okay with it too. They actually are okay with it.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are okay with that.
Yeah.
So I didn't think to put, I meant to put, will you be my Valentine before this, but I forgot.
Okay, bet.
This is, it says, let's go stargazing so I can stare at the stars. I'm too nervous to look at you, to my wife.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you.
Is that from you?
That is from me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good. So I think on this next one, I'm just going to write on the edge Because the edge has like space. Space. So.
Right. Okay.
Yes. And right who it's from. Hello.
Okay.
Um,
So
I'm ready.
So mine is more of a. This is an idea for you guys. This isn't from or to anyone specific.
Okay.
I just wanted to give you guys a good idea here. What do wings, weights, and your eyes all have in common? They make me soar.
Oh,
Will you be my Valentine?
I love that.
Thank you.
You're a genius.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so mine says, I love you. Now, I can't take full credit for this because it is kind of inspired by those cards that we saw. So I love you
Okay.
most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. And this is for you.
Whoa, thank you so much. Holy cow.
Yeah. This also says you're amazing. So.
Wow. Thank you. Did you draw that shark?
No.
Oh.
That's why I thought they're blank, but they all have fish.
I'm like, man, that's incredible.
Wow,
that's a great drawing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's do another one.
Okay. Now I did have one prepared for you specifically.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So that one's ready, but I'll do another one. Okay, this one's definitely inspired by the cards that we looked at.
Okay. I have one.
Okay.
Would you like me to go first this time? Yes.
Yeah, you go first this time.
This says, I love you like a good nap. When I'm mad, you make me less mad.
That's good, dude.
Thank you.
What an honor to be called a good nap.
Right. Yeah. And that's just one of my friends. I put that on there. I'll make sure to give it to them. They don't listen
One
to
of
the
my
episodes unless I'm listening to it. And then they're like, you talk about me too much. I'm like, I don't talk about anybody too much. Get it.
You don't. You like one time out of every season, maybe.
Yeah. I talk about somebody
like a friend or something.
Yeah. But I think that should be held as an honor to be talked about,
It is, yeah.
especially when it's not in a bad way.
They weren't mad. They're just like, oh, you talk about me
Good.
on your podcast? I'm like, I talk about my friends. So yeah.
My bestest, my good buddies.
My good buddies. My good buddies. Okay.
Okay, this is also to a friend.
Okay.
Are you an Arnold Palmer? Because you are a perfect blend of tea and lemonade.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang good. I mean, I think that we, not this year, next year, we'll have our own little Valentine's Day cards for you guys to pick up and give to your friends and family.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Some of these will be in there for you guys. Don't even worry about it. We got you guys covered.
We got you covered. All right. So you said you had one more, one for me.
Yes, one for you. Are you Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan, bringing in about 701.1 million in the box office with a runtime of about 2 hours and 49 minutes, released in October 26, 2014, soundtrack by Hans Zimmer, 'Cause I Like You.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
That's pretty good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate.
I just wanted you to feel. I just wanted you to feel loved. You know.
Good. I do. After that.
Good.
For absolutely sure. I feel it.
How could you not? Honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move into our main topic. Our main topic is love.
Aww.
So, Ian, what do you think? Just like off the top, what is love? What is
love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
That's exactly what I was going for. I think love is loving, or I guess it's hard. I can't give a description by using it in the description. So like, love would be sticking with somebody even in the hardships. And them and you sticking with each other no matter the circumstances.
All right. It's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. So yeah, I'd actually agree with that description. It is somebody who, despite your flaws, despite your shortcomings, and even like when you like get mad at them, or you like show your dark side, they still are like, yeah, can't get rid of me, sorry.
Sorry, I'm here for the long run.
Yeah, it's
that's
like,
it right there, man.
That's it. That is love.
Yeah.
But I have some explanations. So we'll go with science first.
Okay.
So it says according to some. Now this is from Quora. And so, you like ask a question and then I think
it's like Reddit kind of.
Community, like people answer these questions. And most of the time they're pretty okay, like pretty right.
Right.
But this one says, according to some neuroscientists, I don't know who these ones are, love is chemically like an addiction. Romantic love releases chemicals into your bloodstream that are stronger than some gloves. Stronger than some drugs.
Dirks.
Dirks. Fert Dirks. Dirks. We'll edit that first one out. We'll just like copy that audio and put it over that one.
Yeah.
First love. Dopamine levels surge, causing you to have intense euphoria around them and an intense craving to be with them. So love is basically just your brain being like, I really like that
being around
person.
this.
Yeah. We should keep spending time with this person.
Yeah.
Because
that's factual, guys.
Like the reason dopamine is so powerful, like people are like, oh, you got a dopamine addiction because you're on your phone all the time. Because those little hits of dopamine just make you want to go back for more.
Right.
So that makes sense. You're like basically addicted to a person.
Yeah.
And I don't
it's the
think
best
that's a
thing ever.
problem, as long as you're not
Nope.
like crazy for someone who's not crazy for you.
Yeah, or crazy for someone who's crazy.
That also, yeah, facts. If you are currently with a crazy person, I give you permission.
I give you permission.
To not be with that person anymore.
Guys,
Even if
we're
it feels
just like,
good sometimes.
yeah. Like, pick your people.
Pick.
You have a right to do so.
You can pick your people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the science.
Mm-hmm.
Love. I was
Okay.
actually gonna click on that. There was another one, and I didn't pre-read these, so I probably won't even. I'm not even gonna look at them. We're just gonna go off
Pre-read.
the rest of our things. So yeah, totally. Like, I agree with that, and I don't think it has to be necessarily like always romantic love either.
No, I mean, like, sometimes it's even with friends. Now, I didn't have many friends, hardly any at all growing up, but I would say Andrew, Evan, Emery. Now, mind you, Evan and Emery are my siblings, but still, they're
We're also friends.
people I really like to be around.
Yeah.
Like I sometimes I crave to be around those people.
Yep.
And especially my wife. I love being around my wife. Being away from my wife sucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like a withdrawal.
Yeah,
Like,
literally how it feels. Yeah.
I feel that way about my friends too. I'm like, man, it's been like a week since I've seen you, and it like your body's like having a withdrawal of that person.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I
It's crazy.
probably love too hard. I'm that person who like loves you a lot, and then when someone else doesn't feel that way, like a stake to the heart.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's just a friendship, you're like, dude, I just like love being around you and hanging out with you, and they're like, oh, I don't know.
Well,
like,
I don't.
I like hanging out with you sometimes. Like, oh, well,
Yeah.
thanks for being a jerk.
Yeah.
Even though it's like
And then you
totally
never wanna hang out
normal
with
to
that
have
person
those
again.
kind of friends too, where it's like we like hanging out with each other every once in a while, and that's okay.
Yeah. Like an acquaintance, not necessarily like a best friend. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. 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 I wouldn't tell you my little pity story because I just like hate myself sometimes, man. Because I love deep.
Me too, yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
why
so-
I think that's why we don't have a whole lot of people, because we pick our people, you know.
we pick our people. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got like mad at one of my friends. I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't love me. Like you just want to be my acquaintance. And they're like, no. Luckily, that's a real friend. And they're like, actually, no.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
not
true. And so, yeah, anyways.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of times, yeah, that doesn't work
Yeah.
out. And they usually like, you're right, bye.
You're right.
But
Yeah,
But
that,
the good friends, ooh, they just, they're good. The good friends are good.
Yeah. The good friends are good.
Yeah. So I like it.
Me too.
So you got any plans for Valentine's Day? We won't. I won't spoil it. I promise.
Not quite. I think we're both kind of planning a trip rather than like gifts.
Ooh.
So we're like, let's not do gifts and let's go to like Colorado.
Oh dang. Okay.
Colorado Springs or like that area. So
Yeah, that's sweet.
yeah.
I'm doing a trip for my birthday this year. I don't have any plans or anything for it. I just decided that like I don't want to just have a party with like gifts. I want to go somewhere and make memories instead.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to some of my friends, my good friends, and I'm like, let's go somewhere for my birthday. They're like,
Nice.
okay, that sounds good. It's a good excuse to get out.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, thank you for like
Yeah, exactly.
wanting to spend your vacation days with me.
With me.
Good friends. Keep those friends.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's good. My plan for Singles Awareness Day is honestly probably just to go hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what I do.
Yeah.
So my like
Nothing wrong with that.
my friends are like they have like a family, right? They have like kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't like celebrate holidays.
Okay.
Not like they do, but they like he doesn't really care. Like every day is special. Why have special days when every day is like special kind of a thing?
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
And so like Valentine's Day and those kind of things, I think that he's getting better because I bring that. I'm like, I always want to celebrate like special days and stuff.
Yeah.
And I go like way up and above everything on those special days. And so they're getting it. They're finally like,
good.
Okay, we can go do this. But anyways, I'll probably go spend time with them. They probably won't do anything.
Nice. Well, that sounds like a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
I like it.
Go play a board game because I'm like crazy into board games. I think you
love
are
board
too.
games too.
Yeah.
Yep. We just got Catan. Been playing that a bunch.
I
want to
that
pick
right
up a
over
game
there.
called. Ho ho ho! Do you have any of the expansions?
No.
That's
I
what I
have
want to
played
get
with
next.
the ship expansion.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but that one, and it's good.
Okay. Good. Yeah, we've been playing Catan a bunch. We just played this game called Dominion, which is like a deck building game.
Oh, I
Every time I say that, it sounds like you're like a carpenter and you have to go build a deck. Especially
you it
explaining it
does.
to people
To me,
who
it sounds like
who
Pokemon.
don't- Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's probably just me. But it's super fun. Like the whole game is just collecting cards until you get enough points and then you win.
Oh.
It's just like super fun. And like super easy to pick up. But yeah, I need to get more board games. My birthday's coming up, so does anyone needs any ideas?
It is coming up. There's a lot of birthdays in that month for me,
Yeah.
but it's good.
And for me, a lot of my brothers-in-law have birthdays in March. My sister's birthday's in March. My birthday's in March.
How many brother-in-laws do you have?
1, 2, 3.
It's Tell's birth 3.
Oh no, 4, 5.
Oh,
I have
because
5.
you have Katea's side.
Katea's side. Yep.
Yeah.
I have 5.
Dang. I have 2. Are either one of ours? Is Tell or John in March?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I was like, man, my
Actually,
brain is
I don't know if
broken.
Tells is.
I think Tell is like July or something. Maybe not.
Yeah,
August.
something like that. I don't think it's in March.
Yeah. Bad.
But anyways, yeah, I do love board games. How did we get onto this topic? Valentine's Day. Boom.
Yeah,
we
I
made
was gonna
that, guys.
play video. I was gonna
Yeah.
play video game. I was gonna play board game. For Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Ian, before we close up this episode, I know we didn't really talk about love very. Oh, we're gonna talk about one other thing that we think about is the greatest love. The
Of all
one
time.
thing that you could recommend as a married man,
Mhm.
not that it has to do anything, but like an activity, fun activity that you could do with your spouse, like a.
Or
My
partnered,
thoughts are like instead of just buying your person chocolate covered strawberries,
mhm.
why don't you make them together?
Yep. That would be my recommendation is don't just buy stuff, do something that you can experience.
Yeah.
So like instead of buying chocolate, make chocolate covered strawberries or like go stargazing. Stargazing is one of our all-time favorite activities. No phones.
Yeah.
Now, if it's cold out, that's a little harder.
Yeah.
So like a movie night or a board game night, something you can just like and try to remove distractions. So like get rid of your phones and just enjoy each other's time.
Mm.
And one thing that we learned over the holidays, so we did this game and during Christmas where it was how well do you know your partner? And now me and my wife are the most recently married. We've been married for just over a year. And we knew each other the best. Now, as it goes down the line of all their siblings who got married in order, the farther away, or like the longer they've been married, the less they know each other.
What?
which we thought was super interesting. So we like told each other, and I recommend this to everybody, just like ask each other questions. Even if you think you know the answer, ask the questions.
It's good.
So that you never forget who you are to each other. So yeah.
That's good. Good observation. Dang.
Yeah.
Beyond your
So
years,
that's my
young man.
recommendation. So yeah.
Good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, doing activities together. I think that's good with every relationship, but
Every relationship.
especially if you decided to marry somebody, like you should probably do activities together.
Yeah.
That aren't like most days. I would say it's okay to just like come home, sit on the couch close to each other, and like do your own thing, like be on your phones,
Yeah,
or play games,
I think
or
it's-
watch TV, or do whatever.
Yeah.
But there are opportunities in the year because of holidays and because of other things where it's like no excuse, do something like special.
Yeah.
And distraction free. The usual.
And sometimes you're in those weird times between holidays where you're just feeling a little like off or distant. Just pick a random day and be like, this is our special. This day is going to be special for no reason. So let's go to dinner and let's go on a date.
Yeah, good. Yes.
Yeah. And I personally recommend, especially as a couple, do a social media fast. I think it's super beneficial. So even if you get it after your fast is over, like you want to reinstall everything. But I've learned that I almost like not having social media over having it. So yeah, I recommend doing that as well.
Become more productive, I'm sure.
A lot more, yeah.
Yeah. The only problem, say I could get rid of Instagram, but then I'm always like, oh, but I want to start this thing that involves Instagram, but then I never do.
Yeah,
Instagram
that's how I am.
could be pretty easy, I think, for me. But Snapchat, I have like a 3-year streak with somebody. I'm like, how do you get rid of a 3-year streak?
So when I did my social media fast, I didn't do Snapchat because I use Snapchat more for communications and less for social media.
Yeah, I don't scroll Snapchat. I think the videos on there.
So
anyway.
I kept Snapchat for mine, but I got rid of Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.
Oh, good. Oh, YouTube would be hard too. I don't watch any TV.
See,
I only watch YouTube.
That's the thing though, is I have YouTube on my phone, so I doom scroll on YouTube. Whereas, like, if I had it on my TV, I watch, like, videos like I'd watch a movie.
Okay.
So it's a little different.
Yeah. That is different because you're not, doom scrolling.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ian, do you want to help me talk to our viewers about the greatest love? And since it's this season, I know there's lots of holidays. Like, so if you guys don't know already, we're Christian boys and friends and stuff.
Yep.
And so we talk about God a lot, actually, on our podcast.
Try to.
Sometimes we don't, but that's okay. We try to live it out. And anyway, but I think that any excuse, even around Valentine's Day, to think about love, you have to think about the greatest love.
Yep.
Which the greatest love story is in the Bible.
The whole Bible is just a big love letter to humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every holiday, I think, any holiday you could say, well, this is the greatest thing that Jesus has ever done for us, you know? Valentine's Day, the greatest love ever. Christmas, the greatest gift ever.
Easter was the greatest sacrifice.
Easter,
ever.
The greatest sacrifice.
Which is love.
Those are like really,
according to the Bible,
yes.
right? To lay your life down for a friend.
It's love. That's like the biggest, like, craziest love ever.
Yeah, to think that you love someone so much that you would die for them is crazy.
That's like some crazy deep love, man.
It's like, it's crazy for you to think about, like, oh, I would like not exist, because we believe that there'll be
There's
a day
life
when
after
we're
death.
back together, after death.
Yep.
But to think that you would end everything that you have right now for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
like every obligation, every other person, every other relationship, everything. Because I would die for that person to protect them or to save them or to whatever. That's crazy. I
think, yeah, it's almost impossible to comprehend because it's easy to say like in the moment, like, of course I'd die for you.
Yeah.
But like, if that time, which God willing will never happen, it'd be hard to make that choice. I think there's a few people I would say now, like I said, it'd be hard in the moment, but I'd say now that I would totally die for, no doubt. But
me too. Yeah.
But you have to think like what Jesus went through. If you look at the science behind what he went through, and if someone told you like the details of what you had to go through, I don't know if you could ever say that you would do that.
Yeah. Yeah, like a bullet, like one bullet to the brain.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I'd get shot for somebody.
You're like, oh, I think I could. Not everybody, obviously, but like.
Yeah.
But there's certain people that come to mind where I'm like, if it meant that they lived, then yeah, I'd probably do it.
Yeah.
But suffer like that,
and like you have to think like when I say I would die for a few people, you have to think Jesus died for everyone.
Everybody. Despite
even the worst of people.
Thought. I know the worst people.
Yep. He died for the people who killed him.
Yeah. So that they would have an opportunity to be in relationship with God again.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is open to everybody. So
for everybody.
Yeah. That gift was for everybody, and you can accept that or not. That's up to you and God.
I can't. One thing that was said in church that like has resonated with me and my wife is that you can always plant the seed. You can always try to water the seed if that's part of, where God wants you. But one thing you can never be is you can never be Jesus for someone.
Yeah.
You can always try and help them go in the right direction, point them in where they need to go, but you can never be Jesus for someone.
Right. You don't have the ability.
Which I thought was super good.
To forgive sin.
No.
Yeah.
Which is super cool. So yeah, if you guys I think one episode we'll definitely dedicate to just talking about what we believe.
Yeah. That's good.
I've gotten pretty deep into some like just learning the Bible more. So I think it'd be really fun to do an episode about it.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, if you guys want it super, super easy to access, it's free to everyone.
Yeah.
And I know it's a hard topic for a lot of people because a lot of people have been hurt by the quote religion.
Yeah.
Which can be kind of a dirty word sometimes. Because
well, the Bible talks about perfect religion is good. But most like other religion where it's just kind of like it's missing the point.
Sometimes it's missing the point. Exactly.
Miss the mark. But it's again, we're all like human beings and it's really hard for us to be perfect.
Yeah, so, we're definitely not perfect. Me and Evan have our hardships and like we're the farthest thing from perfect. So don't think that we're like belittling anyone. We're down there with the dirty people too. So, but yeah, it'd be fun to do a whole episode about this.
Yeah, I agree. But for now, I think we'll end the episode here. If you guys have any questions about any of that stuff, you can always DM us on social media or, any of those kind of things.
Yeah.
So, Ian, if you want to give us all the plugs for social media, and then we will close her out.
Yep. So Instagram is CoffeeTime_official. YouTube is, and then the rest of the socials. So TikTok, CoffeeTime official. YouTube is CoffeeTime official, and then any of our podcast platforms is just CoffeeTime. So yeah,
sweet. Well, thank you guys for
Boom.
joining us on this episode of Coffee Time. Please
Yes,
don't forget to
sir.
leave us reviews on all the podcast platforms and stuff like that.
Helps
And
us
you
out.
can always
mucho.
chat with us through our DMs or in the comments.
Mhm.
So we hope to see you next time. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.